going to sleep your boy. Understand, when I come through, you gonna feel me. Nothing you do in your life can ever compare to what I've done. Like, to be honest with you, it cannot compare to the things that I've done and the things that I've accomplished in my life. I've made more money in the last 3 years than most people will in their entire life, them and their kids included. I plan on going in there, standing. I will knock him out. And when I do, I'm going to rub it in every single one of y'all face.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Oh, there's one thing that has come up that I think we probably should talk about, and it's the Pereira Jamaal Hill knockout. And it's an interesting thing that was brought up, and I didn't think anything of it at the time. And then I watched it again. I was like, there's kind of a point there. And the point is, Jamaal accidentally hits him low. He kicks him in the hip, and Herb Dean comes in to stop it, and then he does the super gangster thing. But in the meantime, Jamaal has stopped and relaxed after he threw the kick. He gives him a thumbs up, like, you cool? And then Pereira does it, and then Pereira advances, and then Herb is to the left. So it's like he can't even move too much to the left. And all of a sudden, he's on him, and he hits him with that left hook. And I think Jamaal saying, I would have never let him that close to me if it wasn't for that nut shot, and I didn't know exactly what was going on. So Herb had stopped it. Herb is out of his field of vision. Herb is over here. So when Herb's doing this, I don't know what he said.
Fuck you, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Knock the fuck up. I'll knock the fuck out you.
Damn.
When in the moment, whenever it happened, I stopped. He said stop before he interjected, and I stopped. And you can see Alex continues to close the distance on me. So, and then like I understand, it's a cold moment. He got hit in the nuts. He got pushed off. It wasn't a groin. He pushed it off, and then he came. It wasn't a groin strike. And him closing the angle on me while I'm trying to check and make sure he's good and things like that. But if Herb Dean could have done anything, I would have liked to have had a more clean and better reset.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
Back of the fucking queue.
Fair enough.
Don't give a fuck. Come on, you bitch! You scared coward! You not man enough to fuck with me! Maybe this guy is. What a loser! What a dweeb! Goes on in this show by.
So once again, Salty as Hill still making excuses why he lost to Peloton. At the end of the day, guess what? You were talking all that shite on your podcasts, on interviews, saying, I'm going to knock Alex the fuck out. Watch me. And guess what? You had your chance, and you blew it. At the end of the day, you're a loser, and you got Meme City. At the end of the day, guess what? The fans of mixed martial arts are going to rub in your face for the rest of your natural-born life. At the end of the day, guess what? You get to prove us to shut the fuck up. You can call us losers, pathetic, anything. Who cares? The awards, they don't mean jack and shite. Just like these pathetic Joe Rogan freaking glazers that smell like Joe Rogan's dick. Because that's all they do is basically suck it all day like pathetic little worms. And they have no faults of their own, you losers. That defend some guy who smokes pot all day and obviously doesn't even watch the freaking game no more. He hasn't watched mixed martial arts in years, people. If you think this guy watches every fight, get the fuck out of here. Okay? At the end of the day, Jamaal Hill is just a salty bag of shite. Got his ass whooped by a freaking glory champion, by a better striker, and at the end of the day, you ain't that guy, pal. So guess what? You get to fight Kuran Roundtree next, who's going to knock you the fuck out. Maybe you shock us. Maybe you do knock him out. Maybe you knock out Uri and you get to knock out Pereira twice and you fight him in a trilogy. Or maybe you go on a losing streak. Who knows? At the end of the day, guess what? It's up to you, buddy. At the end of the day, why you care what we think? Then again, when you're salty, and guess what? You want to act like you're the baddest man on the planet when you're not? We know what's up. Pereira, he is that guy, pal. And he turned the lights off. And you're using excuses like Herb Dean didn't interfere in that fight. He had nothing to do with your loss. You have your own person to blame. Blame yourself, buddy. Because at the end of the day, it's called accountability. And stop pointing the fingers at Herb Dean. It's your own fault you got knocked the fuck out because you don't really know how to box. You ain't like that guy and you got no left hand. Look at your fight, buddy. At the end of the day, I'm out, boys.